I think that I'm at a point in my life where I could use some genuine professional Pokemon help. I want to be the very best like no one ever was. I've been hitting up local tournaments. It's been rough. I took my wife as well, and we just had the worst time at our locals on Wednesdays. And I'm going to be playing some Teal Bolt. Now, I've changed my deck a little bit since I played last, because I haven't played in a long time. So I need to update my Deckaroonie to make sure that I'm going to actually be practicing the deck that I'm playing at locals. Otherwise, this whole thing is a massive waste of time. I'm not 100% sure if this is the deck that I'm running in real life, but I'm happy with it. So let's go ahead and use it. Whew. I'm feeling a little bit stressed. This is the first game back, and the first game I'm live streaming, and I really don't want to get completely destroyed immediately. Not a great starting hand, I'll be honest. Also, I don't know if I'm going second. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I'm going second. I'm not feeling overly optimistic about what I've got in my hand as a starting point, but we'll see. So what's he got? He's got a couple of Charizards, a Zapdos. What is he doing? I'm not sure what this even is, but it seems non-conventional, so that feels like that should be a good start. Okay, so I probably want to run for an Iono here. Nothing here. How did I... okay, fine. This is not a very good start at all. I think we're just going to have to leave it up to chance. Now, bearing in mind, I have been playing... Yeah, it is, absolutely, you're right. It's like, what am I supposed to do with that? Now, I was about to say, obviously I have been playing some stuff in real life with this deck. I don't think I've ever had a hand quite this bad. Like, there's legitimately zero options. Now, I did have some real dirty hands the other day. That was when I was playing. First time I rocked up to this local, everyone clearly knew what they're doing. It was quite like a high tier local. And then I was just playing. What is he running? This is confusing. Maybe he's just rocking bad hands too. I think maybe we should all just concede and start again. Best of 3. Let's try again. Come on, bro. This is it. We need. We're gonna run for the Iono again. This is crazy. What went wrong? Did I accidentally do something wrong when I added these extra cards to my deck? Did I accidentally just completely wipe out any useful cards? It feels like I might have. And what is happening? Is he trying to retreat this out? Is that the main goal? I don't understand. What is... He's not got any lightning energies. I don't know if I'm missing something, but this feels confusing. But I do feel for him because I'm also in a bad situation. So maybe it's just, you know, we're having a bit of bad luck over here. Okay, let's see. Gotta get something. Right, with Nest Ball. We can do something with that. It's kind of tricky. I think I'm going to conceal here. Because I can't Sada until I get rid of stuff anyway. Obviously, I've got a couple of Sadas, which is great. I've got more Sadas now. Again, we're going to go for the... Oh, this is crazy, dude. Okay. Right, well, at least we've got something... We've got something where we want it now, at least. So... Let's switch out. And let's conceal the other lightning energy. Hopefully we'll put a Raging Bolt and then we can start to move things. Or an Ogerpon start to... I don't know. Dude, this is... He's got nothing either. Another Night Stretcher. Alright. See, this is good. It's preparing me for any scenarios. Okay, perfect. Right, it's not even perfect. I'm not even going to Earth Vessel now. I'll save that for later just in case. Pull a couple more fodder for concealed cards. Yeah, but just on the off chance he might give me a free Iono. Let's save it. Because he's got to be, right now, he's got to, I mean, he's not doing anything. He's got to be thinking the same, like, where's, okay, we got an Ogerpon. He's like, where's my good cards? He's waiting for them. Where are the good cards? Bring them to me, darling. I just wanted to use them. Switch card. Okay, that's something useful. So let's... I don't really... I think I'll just get... I don't really know what to call here. They're not... let's get rid of a Night Stretcher. I'll probably Night Stretch in for a Grass Energy at some point. Anywho... So let's conceal, don't feel. And then a Raging Bolt comes. Trekking Shoes, let's see. Yeah, I'll take it. Not getting anything else anyway. So I guess we just start loading him up. I think that's my backup plan. I'm just going to load up Ogerpon and start chipping away. It's that or nothing, right? It's not ideal, but we got to do something with this hand. This is the Worlds slow. Imagine if this is like the finale, like this is the final in Worlds. It's me who can't pull anything useful, and this guy who I don't think knows what's going on even, because he's now fully charged in energies, and I think he's like perfect. Let's attack, but I'm not sure. I mean, I'm in the beginning league, right? I'm not gonna say I'm smurfing here because I'm not really knowing. I'm not like great at the game or anything, but at least I know that, you know, you want to charge up an attack that wants lightning energies with lightning energies, right? So that feels like that's better. Prized on my Raging Bolts, you reckon I could have? That's alright, I don't need them. Because I'm gonna Prime Catcher in this Charmeleon. There you go. I've got him out the spot for you. I'm just gonna run an Ogerpon exclusive match here. Here we go. Here goes my Raging Bolts. Ready? There we go. There's one of them. All right, we got a Nest Ball, at least. So let's find the other one. So we haven't prized any of them. We're literally just pulling nothing. So Iono's there. So we could have got an Iono. We've got all our energies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all our energies are where we need to be. It's just, you know, the luck of the draw ain't happening. Okay, so now let's do a single sider down here. Nice, we got the dip. I'm gonna hard attach just for the sake of being ready to go. Like I said, I'm not sure I'm gonna need to be ready to go, but for the sake of being there ready, let's have it done. Now we can start to get up rises. We're gonna tick him away. I think we might just prize him out at this point. Like I'm not sure he's turned up to play. He hasn't put down anything else on the. Oh, he's PokéStop in. That is rough. Is this one of the starter decks they have, like in TCG Live, or is this something that he's built, do you think? Because it kind of feels like he's just trying to chuck stuff at the wall. But this is fine, because we need to get out of this rank. Here we go. Snubble, baby. Let's freaking go. So Will and I have been in this office. So we had an old office just across the road. We moved to this office because it was useful for someone else. And I thought, hey, we'll take the hit. We'll move office, might as well. They can have that office. And then, for some reason, the internet in this office, since we've had it, has just been absolute toilet. To the point where we've had we maybe had like 2 megabits down, and there wasn't even close to a megabit upload speed, and the latency was awful, and it's been a painful couple of months, and I've been speaking to the ISP left, right, and center. Desperate. I think we're playing Zard here, maybe. Well, I say maybe. We're playing Zard here, right? So desperate to try and get it sorted, and I just have no luck. They're like, it's a DNS issue, nothing to do with us, we can't fix it. And I think 2 weeks ago, it just, nothing changed my end. I guess whatever the DNS issues were resolved on the ISP's end. And finally, we have some actual internet that I can use. So hopefully we'll start streaming a bit more. Obviously, Will's not here right now. I think he's watching A New Hope in the cinema. He said that they're bringing all the Star Warses back, and he was going to watch A New Hope. And he said he was going to watch The Amazing Spider-Man. I guess Spider-Man's back in the cinema too. Okay, so we've got a meta deck here, right? So this should hopefully be a little bit more engaging than that last match. And hopefully, I mean, so far my hand's better, but let's just hope it continues this direction. Let's see if we can kick something off nice and early. I've got my Sandy Shocks there. Let's try and, I don't know what I'm pulling for. Let's try and, all right, nice. That works for me. So we've got the Sandy Shocks to potentially Sada with. So we just need to get, oh, could we flip? Is there any benefit in squawking at this point? I don't have any, oh yeah, all right, let's do that, shall we? So one of my Ogerpons is prized. So I will chuck these guys down. A little heavier than I would have liked the starting bench. And then I will Earthen Vessel. Let's grab a couple of energies. So we're ready to start building. And then let's Flippy the Scrippy. Is there any, should I hard attach just to be safe? Yeah, let's do that. I think that's the right decision. Let's Flippy the Scrippy. See if we can find ourselves that Sada. Get some points. There we go. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. So we can Sada. Chuck that there for the sake of energy. Nice. Okay, good. Something's happened. Something's great. It feels good to be alive. Yes, 70 damage is all I want. Nice. Happy about that. We actually got a round 2. We got a first round knockout. That's how we want to be playing this deck. We want to be doing that every single time. That's the goal, right? I want the gate to be open. And I want to immediately, my nose to be outside of the gate. No one knows what's happening. All of a sudden, I'm sprinting through, just destroying all the other horse races. This is a horse racing analogy, of course. Tripping them all up, sticking my little horse leg. I'm a little small foal. Sticking my horsey leg out, causing them all kinds of damage. Alright, so we could Sada again. Let's go ahead and chuck in a fighting energy. Put that on magnetic burst for the sake of it. We're starting to build up. I guess we could get some grass energies going. Let's see. But now we need to know whether we want to. Yeah, let's just keep going. I'll get the Pidgeys. I won't bother switching. I won't bother switching out. I suppose I could. Let's just see what happens. I don't want to get too caught up in all of this. Let's just. I mean, it doesn't really matter what I chuck on, does it? Chuck that there just in case. In case of what? I don't know. We can't Iron Bundle. So we could Pokemon Catcher and a Zard. Obviously, the Pidgey. It might be more useful to get the Pidgeys early just to avoid him potentially pulling out a rare candy or something in case he doesn't have it. His hand's pretty small. Alright, I think that's the shout. Let's just keep doing what we're doing. One by one, get rid of that. Ticking away. Nice. See if we can avoid him setting up completely. So he's got a teeny weeny winky hand. So if we can keep Zip Zap Zooing in early, should be alright. All right, here. So we'll try and Pokécatcher for this Pidgey. Well, I mean, let's see what he plays, but I think that's what I'm going to try and do is Pokécatcher for that Pidgey. Try and get rid of all of his utility before he can get that Charizard out early. If anyone watching wants to back up that that is the right decision, it would be appreciated because I'm just making it up as I go along. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Okay, I could... Do I have a switch card? Do I need it? I could switch card and then prime catch. Or I could... let's Pokemon catch first. Let's leave it to the RNG gods first and see what happens. If I can actually find... I got so many cards in my field already. Let's see. Okay. Right, let's switch card out. And prime cat... doesn't matter. Well, I could... Yeah, let's prime catcher him in. Probably could have just left my Mr. Magnetic Burst, really. But hey. Okie dokie, let's dinky donk ya. Alright, so now he needs to draw a rare candy and a Charizard. I suppose an Arven could be useful, but at least we don't have the Pidgeot to worry about. So we don't have to worry about him just being able to draw whatever the heck he fancies. I think that's the right shout. I feel mostly content with that decision. Honestly, as far as I'm concerned, the fewer Charizards we see, the better. Okay, so he's rare candy now, but does he have the Zard? Let's see. He does have the Zard. And boy, is it intimidating. I got a nice stretch. I could definitely knock out with Ogerpon. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Ogerpon, assuming he charges up enough, I'm pretty sure that's enough to kill. Okay, thank you for confirming that targeting the Pidgey was solid. I felt good about it until the Charizard came out, and then all of a sudden I felt really bad. Right, so I'm pretty sure. So like a Night Stretcher and some green. I mean, it would be good to grab a Raging Bolt back. So I will. I guess how many am I doing? 15 cards left. I got land collapsed the other day, and it hurt my feelings hard. Let's do this. Yeah, it really wasn't an enjoyable experience. Completely land collapsed. Right, so who does that on? I think because you get so many cards in this deck, and I was being careful because I had it before where I was about to deck out naturally. So I was being careful, so I was kind of keeping my eyes on it. So I was like, alright, I know I don't have that many cards left, so I got this many turns to do this, this, and this. And then freaking got land collapsed for the last cards in my deck, and it felt awful. I cried for literal days. I almost retired from Pokemon in that moment. Felt so bad. It was Ancient Box. It wasn't even like land collapsing was its one gimmick. He had it there ready to go just in case. And then, by Jove, was it painful to be a part of. And he was giggling, obviously, because it was cool. Like clearly I was impressed. But yeah, he was like giggling and over to his mate, like, I just freaking land collapsed him to win. It just felt not fun for me. But what are you gonna do? That's the game, you know. Iron Tusk is there for that kind of reason. Okay, we won that one. So that will, I mean, I'm gonna keep it 100. The cards didn't really lie in his favor on that one. I wouldn't say that he was particularly outplayed. I think he just didn't really have the chance to set up. And then that's the great thing about, you know, Raging Bolt. If you can get set up, ready to go, then there's really not a lot to it. Yeah, Pokemon TCG Live on the phone is a little bit fiddly. I do prefer to play on the PC. A tablet, I've got an iPad as well. I do play with the iPad with the stylus. I feel like that's my favorite. That's my favorite way of playing it, like chilling out on the sofa or something with the stylus. I haven't played in a minute though, which is why when I went to locals this week, I got completely and utterly obliterated, and quite frankly, I haven't recovered since. Still internalizing the pain. Alright, but we're practicing. Next time we go to locals, I'm gonna mess them up. Oh, you cheeky blighter. You cheeky blighter, darling. Okay, we have not got much, so I think we're just gonna hard attach here. And then pass on that. There's not really much benefit to anything else. So we're Lost Boxing. Lost Box, pretty decent. And to be honest, I don't know how the matchup is at all. I think the quicker we can just deal with it, the better, right? The more he builds up the Lost Zone, the more upsetting it's going to get, let's say. Practice makes perfect? I hope so, because quite frankly, it was so rough. Like, it felt like, I don't know a way to describe it that isn't crass, but it felt like I was used and abused. And they were like giggling about it. That's what I was saying. The guys in front of me, they were clearly like, you know, seasoned veterans at the Pokemon local that I went to, and they were just like giggling and like freaking elbowing each other. One dude land claps me, which is when you get rid of. It's a great Tusk move. You can get rid of the top 3 cards of someone's deck, maybe 4, I can't remember. But I was right at the end game. The deck that I played draws a lot, so I only had 3 cards. Oh, this is freaking brutal. There's Earthen Vessel. At least then we can hard attach to get something useful, but it's not ideal. Yeah, so it uses like a lot. And he just knocked the top 2 out of me. And should have got rid of the lightning energy. I wasn't paying attention. This is why we have to play in complete and utter silence. I made a huge dum-dum. It's gonna take me. Oh, I got a nice stretcher. It's fine. Yeah. So he took the top 3 cards. I only had them left, and so I decked out and I lost. And it was humiliating. And they clearly loved every second of it. They were laughing. They were having a great time. They were basically freaking fist bumping each other. I was just sitting in the corner, dejected, crying, upset. My wife was comforting me to no avail because she was also getting her ass whooped. It was a rough time. 2 out of 10 would recommend. So that's why we're practicing. I don't want them to make fun of me anymore. They're freaking bullying me, and it makes my feelings hurt. Okay, so they got 3 in the Lost Zone at the moment. Right, what are we doing? We're Abba seeking. Okay. So they're starting to charge up their Lost Zone. Where are we at now? So what's that? 5. Okay. Let's keep an eye on that. When you got your deck out. Yeah, it is rough. When you get your deck out in front of other people and they start taking the pee, it's pretty rough. Right, so let's Ogerpon. I've got a Lost Vacuum. That could be useful. What do I not want? Right, let's get an Ogerpon out. Oh, do we want the Ogerpon? Nah. We'll get the Ogerpon. This is the way. It's gotta be. Yeah, I try not to get my deck out in front of people anymore because it does feel bad. Always humiliating. Okay, we got Sada. Nice. Okay, perfect. So we could Sada. Well, we're gonna Sada. So we'll Sada. Now we get the Sandy Shocks. What's he got? 270. So we could take the knock. Should we take the early 3 prizer? Because he's ready to. I don't know if it's the right decision, but watch me do it anyway. Watch me do it anyway. Either we go hard, or they're gonna go hard on me. Quite frankly, I don't want it to be me. I still haven't recovered from the other day, so I just want it to be nice and smooth and gentle. So I've gone hard, and hopefully they respect that. I'll be the alpha Pokemon player in the room. They won't even know what hit them. But now we are gonna have to take a little while to set up again. We've got the Earthen Vessel, so if we can get a Sada, we can set up out of the box at least. But let's see. What does this say? You should be using the special version. Yeah, I should. Because that's on the thumbnail. You're right. I've got the special version in my deck, and that was kind of that. Also, I really wanted to start streaming, and I hadn't made the thumbnail. So I typed in Ogerpon card, and I couldn't frickin' find one of good quality, and I was just getting pissed off. So eventually I've just grabbed that one and used it no matter what. Okay, so we're switching him to the Abyss Seek again? Yeah, okay. Oh no, he's going to switch into the Flower Select. So how are we doing? 6 in the Lost Zone, 7 in the Lost Zone now? Let's see, yeah, 7 in the Lost Zone. I think that's cramming territory, right? So he's chorusing now. Okay, so now that's 10 in the Lost Zone. Okay, I can't count. That's 9. See, this is why I failed school. Oh, Sada. Yeah, you're right. I don't have the special Sada in real life. I would like it. I was thinking that earlier. It looks very nice, and it does have Smolivin. Confirmed. I would get it. Would have, should have, could have. They cost money, man. And I don't. It's kind of like when you like go to like pick up basketball or something. You don't want to go like in full jersey. You don't want to go in like a full kit unless you can perform, right? So I'm not trying to like bling out my deck completely to then not be able to do anything, because that's just kind of cringe, bro. Right, let's get that. Okay, that's as good. So let's Earthen Vessel. So we want, what do we want? We want, I think we want a grass and a fighting's fine. I assume fighting? Yeah, it must be fine. So let's Teal Dance for the sake of energy. So we've got Pokemon Catcher. We do really need the Sada. Is there any way I can get the Sada? I could. Alright, let's Night Stretcher in. Night Stretching another energy to conceal cards. And hopefully we'll pull the Sada off this, or a Pokegear. Then we can try and set up. We've got Pokegear at least. Let's run that. Nothing there, so we can pull up PokéStop and just hope. But usually at this point of the day, when I'm PokéStopping, after trying to get the Sada, okay, we didn't pull it that time. I don't know where the Sada is. No Sada for me, clearly. So let's just hard attach there. And then let's bring Sandy Shocks down for when we do get the Sada. And Nest Ball for something. Don't really need to Nest Ball for anything. Okay, so we got the Prime Catcher there. Pheasant. Oh man. Alright. Gotta pass. Nothing else we can do. Nothing else useful we can do on that time. Spending my, yeah, you got a real blinged up smaller deck. I think it's different on Pokemon TCG Live though, right? I think you can afford to bling up your deck a little bit more. But I mean, like if you're turning up to like a locals tournament and you've fully committed to getting like the biggest blinged out deck, so you've got like alternate arts for all of the cards, and then you go ahead and bring out, you know, my quality of gameplay. So you're just getting completely thrashed. I think that's kind of embarrassing, right? Because you've gone through the effort, you've spent the money to get like a really nice deck, and then you ain't doing nothing with it. So Abyss Seeking again. So we're getting a lot. Oh, Mirage Gain. Okay, so we're gonna shred. Are we gonna shred, bro? Oh, it's freaking shredding now, baby. It's getting shreddy in here. Oh, crap. I didn't think about Giratina V-Star. I was... Oh my god. Okay, we could Ogerpon though. Oh no, now because you've lost that, so that's not going to be that useful. Poo-poo. That's a big poo-poo moment. Epic poo-poo moment. Right, what are we going to do? Let's see what we get. Okay, grass energy, so we can Teal dance. We might be able to. Oh no, because nah, don't mind me. Okay, we got a Sada. So let's kick off with a Sada. So we'll get Fine on there, Rocky Boy on there. Okay, we'll Trek. I don't want that right now. What have you got for me instead? A PAL pad. Okay, nice. How many Sadas have I got? 2 Sadas in there, so that's nice. Let's PokéStop first. Actually, do I need... I probably could just Flippy Scrippy. Let's flip it. Nobody ever thinks about Portina. You freaking just living in the underworld the whole time. Let's take that side off. Keep that for safekeeping. Okay, right. So, we need a lightning energy. Do we have any left? In theory, one of them's prized. In practice, should we get another Ogerpon? Yeah, maybe. I don't know what to get rid of. I'll get rid of that one. Sorry, bye. Okay, we do have another. So we got... Oh, shit. Am I stupid? Right, let's see if we can cook. I don't know. Can we cook? So let's get another Ogerpon. Ah! I don't want that. No, I changed my mind. No, I don't want it. God dang it. This is why you prize check. Frickin' Nora. Right, okay, that sucks hard. Right, what do we got? We can hit 350 though. So that will go, but that is so annoying. Right, so we got 70. 140, 210. What we hit for 280? So this is gonna hit 280. Let's frickin' go. Boom. Nice. Alright, we pulled it off in the end. Dude, I thought I messed up so bad by not prize checking for that Ogerpon. Because I could have super rodded one. It's bad sequencing, right? I could have super rodded, had the Ogerpon, know it's there, but hey. Yeah, because I knocked out an Ogerpon for a PokéStop, gotcha. Yeah, so that was bad. Bad sequencing from me, but the good news is we are 3 prizes up, and I only need to hit the 70. We've got the Prime Catcher still, so we can probably charge up... We got Sada, okay, perfect. So we can charge up Sandy Shocks, Prime Catcher him in with a Comfy, we'll be able to get the win. Unless I'm missing something obvious. I can't remember what Cram does. Okay, Cram just hits 110, that's cool. 110 for no energies. I think we're in a good position here. Because we don't need to... I guess Eevee Ionos were shafted though. Let's just play it by ear. As long as we don't have any kind of disruption, we're ready to go. Bosses all... Oh no, don't. Nah, he's not. He couldn't. He's not where we are. He doesn't know we got that Sada ready to go. He is not on the same wavelength. So he's used a... Maybe he is on the same wavelength. He's like, shit, dude, this guy's cooking. But we're now against someone in Ultra League, and we have been in noob leagues up until this point. So, you know, we enjoyed a couple of easy wins. Am I flipping the coin? No. We enjoyed a couple of easy wins, but I think that is over for us now, sadly. Now it's time to get serious. No, I don't want to go first. I will go second. Second is best. Let's see who we're playing again today. So I played a really rough Chien-Pao. So Will plays Chien-Pao. And locals, I thought that it was going to be fine because I'm kind of used to playing Chien-Pao, but I got absolutely shafted. So, okay, we're Lost Zone in again. So we did just play a Lost Zone deck. This is Lost Zone deck number 2. We're going second at least. I feel like my starting hand was better last time. I might be tempted just to charge up Ogerpon because we've got a lot of comfies. We can just start to take like easy prizes while we wait for Giratina, and also Giratina wants to charge up energies as well. I guess at least, at the very least, in lieu of having a Raging Bolt ready to go. So I might go ahead and hard attach it. Call me crazy. Oh, that's controversial, isn't it? I won't. Will I? Oh God, you've really put me. Ooh, piece of candy. You really put me in a rock and a hard place here. I kind of want a hard attach, but also probably makes sense to get the draw, seeing as we don't have anything ready to go. Let's see if we can get a Raging Bolt. Earthen Vessel, so we could get another. We could hard attach still. Oh, what do we do? Yeah, go on. Let's get a fighting and a. Let's get 2 grasses, and then we can. Don't call me an idiot. This is what I want. I'm playing the game, and this is how I want to play it. I won't take your freaking lies and slander. If I want a Earthen Vessel and 2 grasses, I bloody will. If I want to attack with Mr. Ogerpon, then you watch me attack with Ogerpon. This is a non-Raging Bolt game. I'm not even going to let him get to Giratina level. We're just going to keep chipping away. Keep chipping away. Oh, rescue board. Oh, he knows what's coming. Oh, he knows what's coming, darling. I need rescuing. Help me. He's going to friggin' get me. Yeah, it's true. So I will hit him with the green. And then I will, I guess, because we got, what, 3 single prizes on the bench? And he's going to keep, and I still don't know what the Dusky does. Like, I can't, bro, did you not just run a chorus? This is crazy. I know that Dusclops does something good. I can't remember for the life of me. We didn't get an opportunity last game to find out what it did. So where are we at? 6 in the Lost Zone. Sableye, where are we at? You need 10. Yeah, see, that's pretty rough. We could get... It's tricky because we could... 6. Alright, let's just play it by ear and see what happens. So he's ready to go. So how are we? We're 6. So I could go ahead and charge up here. And then Prime Catcher in the Sableye. But he must have more Sableyes in the deck. But then he is ready to go. I think we'll do that. I think we'll hard attach. We're going to Prime Catcher in the Sableye. Because he's... I know that we should start getting comfies out, but we need to start thinking about this properly. And so that Sableye was energized as well, but he only needs 1 anyway. But I like to think that just stalls him a little bit. And then we'll start getting on the comfies in a second, alright? I know you're sitting there being like, I just really want those comfies gone. And I get it. I'm with you. I understand. But I'm just trying to make things work to my own accord. This is life, baby. Sometimes we have to make decisions. Sometimes they're not good decisions. Most of the time, I make decisions that are not good. So what are we at? So this is about to be 8. Buddy. Could we buddy for Sableye? Where are we at? No. Okay. Oh, Dustin was here. Right, let's see. You can make it 13. Dude, that is crazy. 13 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. Dude, that's... Dude, what the hell? That's big boy Scary Town. 13 damage counters? Jesus Louises. 13 and 5. That's a lot of damage in one without doing anything. Does he die for that? Yeah, okay, so he dies for that as well at least. Okay, so that's what Dusky does. That is awful. I hate it. I hate everything about it. Freaking sucks, dude. And how are we in here? 9? And we're about to be 10. Let's see what he does. Because he could do that and then Sableye. That is interesting. Because what's that? I mean, Let's just see what he does. Because I don't know. I can't... Okay, he's saving it. That's probably sensible. Right, we actually need to get like an Iono or something. Because we're not doing anything. I don't even take it. Just to thin the deck out, I guess. Oh, fuck. Do we... Should we Iron Bundle and see what he gives us? He's not going to give it. I think we just... Let me just attack. Dude, this is... I mean... It's... Like, it's fine. It's... For now, it's fine. But we're not pulling anything this game. 2 Sadas are nothing to do. So if he's got... So we're now at 10. So another Dusclops. So he's... This is gonna... But then he's gonna lose 3 prize cards? Ah. Interesting. That is a very aggressive play style. Dude, is he gonna... Oh. So he can only get... He's gonna win in this turn. Right? Dude, that's fucking crazy. That is crazy. I'm here for that. That is really interesting. I should... Maybe I should have hyperblowed then. Because what's he hitting? So that's like 13. So 26. So he's killing with that. And then... Yeah, that's crazy. 3. Yeah, man, this is some rough soup to be a part of right now. Our first loss and it's going to be brutal. Ugh. Dude, this is so rough to be a part of. I'm hating every second of this. This is about to make me rage quit, I swear to God. 2 more prize cards. And this is it. He's got the frickin' spout. That's what I mean. Ugh. It's good. It is good. Like it hurts a lot. But like that is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's good. What am I supposed to do about that? Right, so I think let's try and get the Houndoom, and then I might call it a day. Let's get the Houndoom. If we can. So let's go heads. Nice. Second, please. So if we can go straight out of the gate here, straight to Houndoom, that would be so good. That's optimistic though, right? I mean, no one's expecting that to happen. And we're starting with an iron. Great. So we've started with an iron bundle. So it's about as bad as it could have gone for us, I'd say. What's he playing? Moonlit Hill. Okay, so he's playing Gardevoir with Moonlit Hill. Is that a new card? I've not seen that in Gardevoir before. Was that from Shrouded Fable? I don't know who I'm asking, but was it? Because I can't remember. I don't remember seeing it before. But this is looking like Gardevoir. I feel like I'm fairly confident. Sorry. I really wanted to hit it out the gate coming, but I wanted to hit it out of the gate coming. What the fuck am I talking about? I wanted to hit hard out of the gate, but I don't know if that's going to happen here. So he's got Dark. So does that mean he's got a Monkey Dory ready to go? Or is he just... Oh, there we go. So he's getting ready to go with the Monkey Dory. I have nothing. I guess I've just got to try and get some Nest Balls. I've got to PokéStop for some Nest Balls, I guess, is the best option. Okay, so he's fairly set up at this point. Pretty good first go. We are going to PokéStop. There's not really much else to do. Let's see if we can get a Nest or an Ultra Ball. So we dropped a Sada. That definitely sucks. But we have got a Nest Ball. Let's get... Let's get an Ogerpon for the sake of Teal masking, Teal dancing, bit of Teal fun times. Switch cart. So switch cart in. So we can blow at least. It doesn't really give us any kind of advantage at the moment, so let's just draw it there. Let's hope that they're going to have a slow start as well. It's optimistic, but, you know, it could happen. There's no curlies on the bench yet, so they don't have the draw. So they're somewhat in the... I mean, sure, they could get it, but they haven't yet. Just play it by ear. I'm not going to get in my head about it. I really like them. So they got the Ultra Ball and a Bravery Charm. So I guess they're going to... That's really rough, but really good for me. How many Drifloons are they running? Just one Drifloon, do we think? Or do you think they got a couple? A lot of these decks just want to run Drifloon. Oh, dang it! I got another PokéStop, it's all good. So... What do we need to think about? I'm not overly worried. The Ultra Ball to Curlier situation could be rough. Is that what's coming now? Counter Catcher's gone. Iono's gone. Curlier's here. So what? We've lost 2 Boss's Orders and 1 Iono. We've got the Curlier now, so we're starting to get a bit of draw. So I probably want to get rid of that Curlier ASAP. I've got a couple of Poké Captures. So I need 2 Grass Energies here. I'll swap out and get rid of that Curlier, I think is the best option. That's fine. So that's 2 Grass Energies. Let's get rid of a Switch Cart for now. Let's get these in for the win. Of course, we do need to hit that Pokemon Catcher. I don't know how optimistic I feel about that, to be honest with you. But we'll do our best. Check a PokéStop up as well. We could blast. If I blast now, when I'm not energized, they might not know I've got a plan. Let's see. It'd be stupid to put in Curlier, right? Let's see what happens. Nothing to lose, right? They might do it, higher HP. Nah, that too optimistic. Oh well. Dude, I just lost 2 Raging Bolts. That's crazy. Crazy, baby. Get me one of those bad boys back. Losing 2, come on. 1 I can handle, but 2 is fucked up. Right, Pokemon Catcher. We need to hit this head. Dang it! Dude, that sucks. What happened to my Switch Cart? Did I throw that away? That's bad decision making. Switch Cart into Prime Catcher would have been delightful right now. Alright. We'll just make do with what we have. Hopefully we can get a W out of it still. It's not what I wanted. It's in fact no way near what I wanted. But let's see. It's only 1 grass to retreat, so I could retreat Prime Catcher into another grass. With Energy Retrieval even. But is it worth it? And then there's every chance they've got a Gardevoir ready to go already. They've just got rid of a Bravery Charm though? Yeah, okay. And they yeah, right, great. That's cool. So how many Drifloons do we think they're rocking? They just chucked a Bravery Charm away. Which is probably... I think there's 2 Bravery Charms in here now? No, just 1. Okay, they picked up 1 and chucked it away. So I don't know if they've got more. The decks that I've seen seem to usually just have 1. But I do know they can hit my... He can knock my Ogerpon. So if he switches in, they can move 30 damage over and then... Oh, he only needs to move 20. Move 20 damage over and then hit my Ogerpon for 190. So that would kill. Assuming Assuming he's got something to swap out the Radiant Greninja with. So then I've got to work out how to knock the Gardevoir. Oh, and the Hero's Cape? Oh, that's not good at all. I don't like a Hero's Cape that makes me tingle in all the wrong places. Okay, so he's going to hard swap. So Monkey Dory knock me. The Hero's Cape is rough, actually. Hero Cape's great, so usually this deck runs Unfair Stamp. I'm not saying that it's the choice, the Hero Cape, but it really messes me up specifically. Like, I've already got to discard a lot of energies to even think about knocking her. And I don't have anything set up for this. So it's not a great place to be at all. But, you know, that's cool. Raging Bolt up front. I don't know. Well, I mean, we need the Lost Vacuum for sure. I don't even want that grass energy right now. Pokegear's good. There's PokéStop. That's where I lose all my Sadas. Okay. Right, so we need... I take an Ogerpon. Alright, so we need to get a Sada now. So how many Sadas have I lost? I've used one. Let's up the odds of just getting a Sada here, because we need... Even that's not... This is tricky, right? So we can Prime Catcher... Is there any point of Prime Catchering even? Well, we can't hit him until we get a Lost Vacuum. I think we can all agree on that. So let's Energy Retrieval. Grab a couple of grass. Let's Teal Dance, see if we can get something to pop off. Boop. We got the Sada. So how many is in here? So we don't actually have anything useful in there at all. Is there any way I can get anything useful in there now? No. This is not going well. We can flip the script. Can we flip? Yeah, we can flip the script. But I really needed something. I needed that earlier. Like, it's a bit late to be flipping any kind of scripts. Hard attach this. Kind of tempted to leave this in my hand for now. We've got an Iono. Squawk can go. So he's got it. He can only hit me for. So I'm not overly worried about the damage on him right now. But none of this is ideal. None of this whatsoever is ideal. But let's see. Let's see how it transpires. Because in theory, he can't knock me in one. And I'm getting to a point where I probably will be able to knock him. He's got the prize card advantage, and we can super rodding back in Drifloon. But he has lost the Bravery Charm. So I don't know how many Bravery Charms he's running, but we know he's lost at least one. He's lost two, so he's lost 2 Bravery Charms. How many Bravery Charms is it running? I don't know. Because that's the thing, like, they can pull back Drifloons all they want, but what are they going to do about the Bravery Charms? Once they run out of those, they run out of those. Okay, he's going to go do that, is he? You little bitch. That is so upsetting that you did that. I think you need to grow up, personally. Grow up! Boo! That's why I'm making that. That is genuinely upsetting. But it's okay, because we flip again. We live to flip another day. I don't know if I'm going to put down him. I think we just try and get the Sada, to be honest. Oh, you idiots. You ever heard of sequencing, bro? That's crazy. So we hard attach there. So we need 350. I've just... So I'm gonna have to put him down. Why can't I find my lost vacuum? That's what if I had the lost vacuum, all of this would go away. Right, so that's not what I wanted to do, but we can now kill him. Takes everything we have. And then he's just going to come out the gate and hit us again, probably. But when you try your best but don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need. Alright. So he's got... It's, you know, I would suggest... Like, I'm not trying to be, like, negative Nancy or nothing. But I would humbly suggest that this is going to be the last turn. We will lose here. Let's see what happens, but... The odds of him not having a Gardevoir ready to go... I mean, bosses of order... He can't counter catch me. We've used 3 out of 4 bosses orders, assuming there's 4 in there. We know he's not running Prime Catcher because he's used Hero's Cape. So there's maybe not that many other options. So it'd need to Gardevoir and Drifloon. Or Gardevoir and Screamtail. But without a Bravery Charm, I don't know if Screamtail can knock anything off the bench. And I don't know... So he can hit 190, so he can't do enough with the Monkey Dory. So if we... And so far there's not another Roach on the bench. So we can try and... He's retreating. And we got Prime Catcher still. This is good. I think. Is he gonna Mind Bend us? Is fine. If he does want to Mind Bend us, that's not really an issue. So he might just be stalling us out. This could be fine. No, he's gonna Mind Bend us, but that's fine because we got the Prime Catcher. Yeah, we're gonna Prime Catch anyway. And it's so far there's not a Rolts down. So put that damage there, that's fine. Hit me for 60, that's fine. And then we're gonna go ahead and Prime Catch out. We've got a Sada. Oh, he's got a Roach now. And a Mimikyu. The Mimikyu is not a problem because we got Sandy Shocks here. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Yikes. We don't love to see it. I'll be honest. That's sucks some serious monkey dung. I don't know if we can risk getting the Prime Catcher now. Obviously we've got PokéStop. We've got PokéStop and we've got PokéStop, we've got an Energy, we've got a Sada. So we can charge him up. But it's the Prime... I wanted the Prime Catcher for the KO. Was really what I was here for. I mean, it's still possible. We could get the Prime Catcher off of... I don't need to charge up. Charge them both up for now. Lost Vacuum is a bit late. Oh man, so we're not even going to be able to swap him out. So what is it, 50-50? That's not good odds either. Is there anything else I can do to get more cards? I don't think so. So I've started already. So Bravery Charm here doesn't really help, and I think we're just going to have to... Dude, this is not a good position to be in. Because he can hit one... I think we've lost. I think this is it. I can't think of a way out of this one. Unless... What can I Lost Vacuum and Energy? Pokemon Toll or Stadium. So... Alright, we're just going to have to do it. I think this is the game. Even if we land this attack... I'm pretty sure Gardevoir can now one and done us, but hey, Well, who am I even killing? 110. Let's just get them both. Go on. We'll give it them. This is it's not gone great. I'll be honest with you. I'll level with you. I haven't loved the way it's gone for me. I haven't loved it, but I tried. And when you try your best but don't succeed. Mimikyu is interesting. Mimikyu is interesting, actually. Because that suggests we've still got a chance to prime catch. Right? Because I was thinking... He can... Am I wrong? He can hit 190. And what's that? So that I'm on... Oh, I suppose he can still retreat. Okay. He's realised the mistake. Oh, is he? Surely... He's ghost dying me? That's crazy. What is happening? Alright, so we need to Earthen Vessel. Kind of reluctant to get rid of the Lost Vacuum. But let's get rid of the Lost Vacuum. That's crazy. The way that just transpired, I'm not going to lie. So if we get a Prime Catcher now, that's game. But the odds of getting Prime Catcher, we don't have PokéStop. So we're going to have to get Prime Catcher from Sada. Nothing there. I don't even have any Sadas left. I think I've used 3 of them. But, I mean, what else am I going to do? It's down nothing. Okay, Sada Clutch. So we need to put rocks up. Yeah, you can have a rock. You can have a lightning. So we need the prime. Ah, dang it. Trekking Shoes. So we got another chance. There's only 8 cards left in the deck. It's kind of stressful. This is kind of stressing me out. Bellissimo. Bellissimo. I don't know if I've got another Ogerpon left. Let's find out. No, I don't. Right, so the real question is, do we have enough? So we either do or don't. I mean, it's the only... I mean, those are the only options, right? We either have enough to make this work or we don't. So let's not do the maths. I mean, we've got to, right? He's giving me a thumbs up. Does that mean I've done the maths wrong? No, I've done the maths right. This is fine. We've done it. Yeah, we did it. He totally could have knocked me. He didn't. We take those. It's not my fault. I didn't tell you to. Let's go. We did it. We did it. Dude, that game felt so bad the whole time and we did it. We freaking... I feel like Dora the Explorer right now. Did it. Let's go, Boots. Thanks for watching the stream. If you've enjoyed it, please subscribe. If not, no stress. I love you. I'll catch you later. We'll do more streams. I think this worked. I'll watch for the playback and see if it's awful or if it was definitely something we can keep up doing. Peace and or chicken grease.